Well, off we go. Just right.
Don't get careless.
Don't tell me!
Take this!
If it's in the sky, it's
Rising
mine.
Falcon! Take this!
Let's
Right! You're finished!
Illuminate the
You're mine!
Rewind.
Blade!
I'll stop its charge. Thanks, Kisara.
Flash! Demon! I'll tear you apart! Flash! Come on! Coming through! Escape!
Illuminate the dark. Magic attack.
Chill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Elfin.
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right beside
I'm
you.
not done!
Dance in the wind.
Rising Falcon! First strike! You're on!
I'm on a roll now.
Rising Falcon!
Raging
Rising Watcher! Swallow Blade!
Do it.
Take this! Chill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Great!
I'm ready for the next battle.
Hey, Shion, where does your gun come from?
What do you mean, where does it come?
When you're fighting, it looks like it just appears out of nowhere.
Oh, that's transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty space. And when I do, I summon it. Make sense?
Not really, but it sounds pretty amazing.
Huh?
Well, that way you don't have to carry around any heavy weapons or worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
You realize you're praising the technology of your enemies, right?
So, technology's technology. It's not good or bad in and of itself.
I guess that's true.
Hey, Rinwell, do you always have to say an incantation before you cast an art?
Yeah, they don't really add any extra power or anything, but reciting them is what allows the astral energy to come together and flow through me. It takes time to complete, but they're what lets me use such strong magic in the first place.
What happens if someone interrupts you while you're in the middle of chanting?
Then I have to start over from the beginning. As soon as my concentration breaks, any astral energy I've accumulated disperses.
Got it. So once you start reciting, that's our cue to make sure that no enemies can get near enough to disrupt you.
Yeah, that would be appreciated. Although, I do have one fun trick up my sleeve. Once I finish chanting a full incantation, I can hold on to a single astral art without casting it right away.
So once the astral energy's in place, you can choose to set it off whenever you want? That's amazing.
Yeah, I don't fully have the hang of it just yet, but I'm sure it'll come in handy sooner or later.
What?
Right. Anyway, got it.
Come on, guys. We've got... Lots to do.
What are those things I sometimes see you chuck out in the middle of fights?
What? You mean my bombs?
Bombs? As in the things people use to clear out rocks? But I could have sworn I saw something other than fire burst from some of yours.
That's because these aren't ordinary bombs. They're specially made ones filled with astral energy.
Okay. And why do you shoot the bombs after you release them?
It's a part of my strategy. The effects of my bombs change when I fire bullets of a different astral element at them. It makes it difficult for enemies to predict what effect they'll have, or when they'll go off.
One moment you're using powerful bombs, the next you're using powerful healing arts. They're kinda on the opposite ends of the spectrum, aren't they?
Think of it this way. If you ever get caught up in the blast of one of my bombs and you manage not to die, I'll be able to heal you using my arts.
I'll do my best to not die then.
I've noticed that sometimes we come across enemies who fight like you, and try to dodge our attacks at the last second.
I hate those guys. I can get some hits in when they move into attack, but otherwise they slip past damn near everything else I throw at them.
If what you're seeking is a way to more reliably hit them, there is a solution.
Try to outclass them on reflexes?
I possess the ability to command Earth elemental beings to some extent. They emerge as the land itself and take root on my command. They will swiftly bind the enemies, at which point you can dispatch them.
Huh?
What he means is that he can make plants grow to hold the enemies in place. At least I think that's probably what he's saying.
I'm glad at least one of us understands him. So basically, if we find an enemy that likes to dodge, we should let Dohalim handle it.
I shall do what I can within my modest means to help.
This should be a good place to fight.
Wow, Kisara! It's so big!
You're talking about my shield, right?
I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
Get lost! No! Dragon Roar! Just Demon Fang! Rising Wyvern!
No, are those rocket skin?
Swallow denied!
The flashing part is their weak point!
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
Sleep now!
Rising Wyvern!
Do it! Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
We should be able to cook here.
Better rest easy and prepare for tomorrow.
Done. This is sure to give the others some much-needed energy.
What joy to be sated. May I know this satisfaction evermore.
I wonder what we'll find out there this time.
Most likely Zoogles, I would...
Gone! Rising Wyvern!
Rolling snap!
It's time!
Light as turn!
Demon Fang!
Can't get out of this!
Written Strike! Swallow Blade! Slide! Swallow Blade!
One more time! Where are you going?
Too fast! Trip it up. You're finished!
First aid!
Rising
Do it!
Falcon! Here I go! Away! I'm not done!
Here! In here!
Will this help?
Come in handy.
Eat this!
Lightning
I'll
condensed!
finish you here and now!
Healing to us! Radiant!
I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough on our plate.
Yes, ma'am.
Excited! You're mine! Hope this works!
First strike!
Here I go!
Shion! Nice!
Get out of my sight line or you'll get hit!
Right, sorry,
Don't
thanks.
mind if I do! And again!
Now you see what I can do!
Finish it!
Acquiesce! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
My fists are crushing it out there!
The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
What's this thing?
You can tell it's tough just looking at it.
Yeah. It'd probably mess us up good.
Little help!
Take it! I'm on it! Rising Wyvern! Move on!
If they rush you, you gotta jump for cover, okay?
It's on for start! Fly!
Light
Aim for the
astral
weak
energy!
spot!
Radiant light!
Let's tear 'em up! First strike!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's
In the
for.
sky! Get behind me!
Done! I'll leave it to you!
I'm out of alcohol! Magic! Air thrust!
Will this help?
Hit! Healing needle for me!
Thanks, Shion.
Be careful not to overdo it.
One song. I'll do better.
Raging healing thrust!
Rising Wyvern!
Take that! Blah, 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 magic! Air thrust!
Here, let me help.
I never miss!
There you go! Swallow deep dirt!
Here goes! Bullseye! Gravity in the wind! Air coming through!
I'll smash you!
Leave the chargers to me.
Outstanding form!
Infernal turret!
Healing circle!
I really owe you one.
Thanks for the healing.
Watch yourself, okay?
Yeah, you
Now,
too.
while it's reeling!
Take it down. Take the
Here I go! Rising
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Back into the
Burn in
fray!
hell!
Magic is there! Mega ray! Air thrust! You get the gist. Air thrust! You get the gist. Air thrust! Blah, blah, blah. Air thrust!
Take this!
I'll heal you all! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Healing dance in the wind!
So much for sitting this fight out.
Air thrust!
Wouldn't do it for fun right here.
Nope, that is it. Blah, blah, blah. Air thrust! You get the jet. Healing air thrust!
Really owe you one.
Rip it! Alpha!
What would I do without you?
Where are you going? Will this help?
Now you see what I can do!
I'll finish you here and now!
Healing to the wind! Air thrust!
Nothing gets by me.
Air thrust! You get the gist! Air thrust! Will this help? You get the gist! Arch field!
Finish it!
You get the gist!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Dance in the wind!
Every time we step forward, something pushes us back.
Slow and steady and all that, Kisara.
Magic is there! Not in your dreams!
I really owe you
Only
one.
getting started! Air thrust!
Do you require a hand?
Air thrust! Air thrust! Blah, blah, blah! Air thrust!
No further!
You get the gist! Air... Here, let me help! You get the gist! Air thrust! Blah, blah, blah! Air thrust! Blah, blah, blah!
Take this!
Air thrust!
not done!
You get the gist! Air thrust!
I'm just getting started!
Blah, blah, blah. The enemy is going all out! You get the gist. Here, let me help. Blah, blah, blah. Air thrust! It's about to strike!
Look sharp, everyone!
Dance in the wind! Here's a healing arc!
Burn in hell!
Dance in the wind!
Okay,
Air
here I
thrust!
go. I can carve through armor.
Dance in the wind! Where are you going? Air thrust! It's weakened! Air thrust!
This ends now!
Air thrust! Blah, blah, blah! Air thrust!
You require a hand.
Hurricane
Hit!
strike!
Just what I did!
I'll finish you here and now! Demon
Home
tank!
expert coming through! Don't mind if I do! Air thrust! Magic is there! Air thrust! You get the gist! Air thrust! You get the gist!
Why'd you do me?
To stop you dying?
Right.
Blah, blah, blah! Air thrust! Here, let me help! Hit! First aid! Bullseye!
Sword Lane Alpha!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Here I go! Away!
One last one! Healing circle! What would I do? Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind! The enemy is going all out!
It's time!
Far enough! Magic is on!
Not today!
Will this help? Blah, blah, blah! Air thrust! You get the gist! Air thrust!
It's gonna attack! Coming through!
Together!
Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Radiant pierce! Dance in the
Dragon
wind!
Swarm!
Will this help?
You require a hand.
Armor won't save you!
Air thrust! Healing circle! Blah, blah, blah!
Can't get out of this! Here we go again!
You can never fit! Crumble! Air thrust! You get the gist! Air thrust! Blah, blah, blah! Let it! You get the gist! Air thrust!
Ah! Here I come!
You get the gist! Air thrust!
I owe you one.
Reload! Searing flame! Hit! One more! One last one! I'll heal you all!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! First strike!
Dance in the wind!
Blow away!
Air
Here I
thrust!
come!
Dance in the wind! The enemy is going all out! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart.
How about this? You're my demon fang!
Give it a whirl!
I'm not done!
Leave the come to me!
Rising Wyvern! Swallow Blade! Aim for the weak spot! No armor! Stop me!
Hold together! Just a little longer!
Thanks for the sympathy.
Get it together! We need you in... I can't hold on much longer!
You're finished!
I'll stop it, Charlie! Thanks, Kisara!
You picked the wrong fight! Not a chance! No escape!
Take this!
Freeze Lancer!
It's over!
Slide!
Swallow Blade! Swallow Blade!
Here's a healing arc!
Rising Falcon!
Raging
Mirage!
Talon Hurricane!
Rising Wyvern!
I never miss!
astral art.
That's my
Rising
cue!
Wyvern!
Shut him down.
You're mine! I'm not done! Swallow
Hold
Blade!
on to your arc!
Demon
Here I
Fang!
come! Sleep now!
Rising Wyvern! Swallow Blade!
I can carve through armor!
Rising Falcon!
Do it!
Rising Wyvern! Here I come!
Don't mind if I do!
Do it! Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I think I'm getting stronger.
Hey. Yes! Maybe. I guess. Hey. That's unfortunate. Okay, off we go.
I always hear you muttering to yourself whenever we're in battle. So, just what are you saying?
Why do you want to know? Does it bother you or something?
Not really. It's just the way you talk is sometimes kind of creepy. So I was wondering if you vent your frustration through your magic. Are you yelling, "You stupid jerk," or something like that to pump yourself up?
What? No, that's not what's happening during my incantations. I'm just focused, so I match my tone to fit the mood of whatever I'm trying to invoke.
Invoke?
How do I put it? Basically, the elemental astral energy behind each art, I guess.
Astral energy? Hold on, are you saying you can talk to astral energy?
Not exactly. But if I put emotion into what I say, it's easier for me to properly cast my arts. That makes sense?
Kind of. Okay, so if you can talk to astral energy, then you can ask it to, like, predict the weather or find secret treasure?
Wait, you don't really think that, do you?
Or you can ask it to send down lightning to where there's bad guys lurking and...
May lightning condemn those who bear false! Thunderblade!
What are you doing? You almost fried me with that!
I just asked the astral energy to send down lightning where there were annoying boys.
You can... Never be too prepared. But did we have to spend so...
With battle well waged, only waging of words and a feast.
Done. This is sure to give the others some much-needed...
It gets a little tough to fight when I'm this full.
Yeah, but who knows when our next meal will be.
Indeed. Perhaps we should look over the menu again.
How can you still be hungry?
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
All we have to do is get rid of that thing, right?
Tell me, Dohalim, has that skill of yours got a name?
And what skill would this be, pray tell?
You know, when you're talking to people around town. The way they suddenly become putty in your hands.
I'm afraid I don't quite follow.
I do. It's called friendly intimidation. Look imposing and speak in a deep, booming voice, and presto, you'll have people wrapped around your finger in no time.
I would never stoop to such scandalous tricks. Any feelings of intimidation are solely in the eye of the beholder.
So there is a knack to it! How do you learn it? Can anyone do it?
Now you've got me curious. Is there special training to master?
Let's see. An obsession with being elegant is a must. Oh, and it helps to be old-fashioned, too. Bonus points if you speak in a way no one can understand.
If you've a bone to pick with me, it'd be quicker to just come out and say it.
What? They look up to you, that's all. I'm just helping them along.
Hey! What's got into Alvin and Law all of a sudden?
I can barely understand a word they're saying. And what's with the weird poses? Was it something they ate?
I hope you're willing to take the blame for this one.
I wasn't expecting them to take me so seriously. I'll go and have a word with them.
What do you all say to taking the path less trodden for once?
Path? I don't see any path.
Do you mean that thing that looks like an animal trail? Path may be a generous term. I'm assuming you know where it leads?
My gut says to a bridge.
Hoodle says your gut's wrong.
Really? Well, it is definitely in the right general direction.
Not that main roads are necessarily danger-free, but he does have an uncanny knack for insisting on some strange and unique routes.
Alvin always did like a challenge. Can't say I appreciate some of the more daredevil ways he's taken us, though.
Like the landslide he insisted was a shortcut before disappearing off the edge, nearly gave me a heart attack.
I'll say, yet the intrepid explorer looked as happy as a pig in muck.
Probably best we stick to doing our own orienteering in the future.
Hey, so what about this route then?
Maybe if we pretend we can't hear him.
Don't you think the path forward is fraught enough without making extra problems for ourselves? Maybe best to reel it back.
Good point. I say we stick to the main track like regular travelers for once.
Guys? I will break down this wall!
Looks like trouble with a capital T!
Together! We got this!
Here's a healing art. Hit!
You're
Aim!
You're
I think I'll pass on the hand point. Razor Cyclone!
Aim for the weak spot!
Now we're not...
Come on, roll now! Take this! Demon Fang!
healing art.
Double Demon Fang! Ignite!
What a relief! Raging Cascade!
Now I'm in the Demon Fang!
Raging
Rising
Cascade!
Water!
Close one! Here, Magic Kazam!
I owe you one! There you are!
Celestial! Close flight!
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Okay, you're right.
Raging Cascade!
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry.
Magic Kazam! You get the gist. Air thrust! Hold on to your art. Here I come!
Burn!
Photon blast! Let astral energy!
Double Demon Fang!
Celestial hammer!
Rising Water!
Close flight! Here's a healing art!
Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang!
I can carve through armor!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Is there no end to them?
We're making some progress. Keep up the pressure.
The enemy is going all out! Hear me! Enemies incoming!
Then we'll take them down!
They've got me in their sight. But where are you going? Don't mind if I do! Swallow slice!
Here, let me help. I can handle it. Denied!
Radiant cascade! One more! Radiant here! Swallow slice!
Let me help.
I'll tear you apart!
Hear me! Swallow slice!
Watch this!
Magic is there!
Let me help.
Air thrust! First aid! You get the gist! Spread! One more!
I can do this all
Radiant
day!
cascade!
Swallow
Radiant
dance!
cascade! Thanks for the healing.
Watch yourself, okay?
Yeah, you too.
I'll smash you! No further!
Blah, blah, blah. Next, arts require complete focus. Here goes. Dance in the wind.
Leave the chargers to me.
Dance arch
Ignite.
field.
That
Air
move.
thrust. Blah, blah, blah.
Here comes the big one!
You get the gist.
My finest. Stay away from my friends!
Light and dance in the wind. Air thrust. Dance in the wind.
Denied!
Air thrust. Not on my watch. Blah, blah, blah. Air thrust. Light astral energy. Go top. Do it. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Elfin.
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right beside you.
You're mine!
Here goes. I never miss. Go get him. Here's the healing art. Dance in the wind. Air thrust.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Dance in the wind. Air thrust. Dance.
Take this!
Air thrust. They're not playing around. One more. Air thrust. Blah, blah, blah. Air thrust. Blah, blah, blah. Air
Eat
thrust.
dirt! We've got him on the run!
Don't get cocky.
Right. Still anyone's fight. It's gonna attack!
Watch out. You get the gist.
Leave the chargers to me.
No! Can't end here! Oh, you are gonna pay for that!
That bring you back. So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint, I hear.
No, that'd be silly.
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss.
Dragon Shout! I'll tear you apart!
Hear me! Flame of
I'll
fury!
finish you here and now! I'll tear you apart!
It's weakened!
Watch this! This ends now! Eat this!
I can't hold on much longer!
Feel the medicine right Eat this! Rising rocket!
In here! Let's get you all touched up!
I'll tear you apart!
This one's mine!
I'm not done! No further!
Outstanding form!
I have no limits!
They're not playing around!
Rising
Ready to go!
water!
Blah, blah, blah!
Hurricane Thrust!
Arch
I'll
field!
smash you!
Here's the healing art!
Hurricane Thrust!
Confiscated!
Hurricane Thrust! I'll tear you apart!
Now,
Do
it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Hey. What?
Sure.
Yes.
What?
What? Sure.
Great!
What are you fighting for?
I'm Renan, you're Danon. There's no way. What could a Danon like you possibly gain from helping a Renan like me? You really can't feel pain?
It's just another thing I don't have. I don't remember anything about my past.
A man numb to pain, and a woman whose very touch feels nothing but.
You're wrong. You think this curse is some kind of great ability?
Ball's in your court, soldier. What do you say?
I want to fight. To live and taste freedom!
Let us finish this. We've got a better chance working together.
It's only over when you give up. You can trust me, you know? Maybe even lean on me
Until
a
the
little.
day I died, I knew I would be alone. I wish we had never met! Then I wouldn't have to feel this way! I have everyone to thank for that. Including, especially you, Alvin.